Welcome back to F1 2019. Today, we are starting off with two huge pieces of news. Last episode, we won the Constructors' Championship in our F1 2019 career mode. I mean, to be fair, everybody sort of saw it coming a mile away, so it's no big surprise, but it's nice that it's finally official. And we've now got an awesome trophy in our cabinet. Sadly, between episodes, we didn't get any upgrades on the car, so things are sticking exactly like they were for last episode, which is actually a good thing, because we are still the fastest car. We are racing in Russia today. Let's go. I love this circuit. Now, before we do jump on the circuit for qualifying, I did want to remind you that today is Black Friday. The AR12 merch is on the biggest sale we have ever had. Everything is on sale. There is merch up to 50% off. There is free shipping on some stuff. You can go and get some hats like these or some hoodies like these. Stuff is already selling out super quickly, so please do not wait too long. If you want to get some AR12 merch for the holiday season, go and check it out at the link in the description. Oh, this is some serious heavy rain out here. Okay, I don't actually know why we're on inters. We should probably be on wets, but I did actually check the weather before we jumped out here. In 10 to 15 minutes, this heavy rain is going to light rain. That's going to be when it's going to be the best chance for us to set a lap time. So, yeah, we'll come back and do another one. This one's just sort of a practice one. Get our eye in a little bit of rain. I don't actually know what's happening for the race itself. I will be honest, I completely forgot to check before. However, regardless, we will hold head high, hope things go well. Like I was saying, I love this circuit. I just like how flowy it is. When I was actually doing the practice, that actually showed I was like half a second quicker than Vettel around this circuit, which is kind of mind-blowing considering how fast he's been recently. For the moment, though, let's see what we can do. We go 6th place, which I believe is actually last. I don't think Ricardo's set one yet. Let's see what's going on. Where am I? Oh, I'm actually beating Ricardo. No way, and I'm beating Lance as well. That's not too bad. 1.7 seconds slower than my teammate, but don't worry about that. We'll wait for this rain to chill, and then we will come back out and do another one. And you know what? I'm not gonna screw it up like last time. I'm gonna leave the pits with plenty of time on the clock. We're not gonna risk it. I'm gonna be able to get to the line just fine. Oh, I am in a lot of traffic. I've actually dropped down to P19. No way. Okay, well, let's give this a go. No talking. We've got to be way quicker. There is no way we are starting this in P19. Danny Rick currently on pole. All right, let's go put in a good one. Yo, look how green I am. 2.6 seconds. That is huge. Get it to the line. Come on, McLaren. Come on, 3 seconds green. How's that gonna do?
It's a bit disappointing, but we just need to push hard in the race and we can still come away with something.
What? Sebastian Vettel was another 3 seconds quicker than me. Like, I'm not that slow in the rain, am I? I literally cannot believe that we were 3 seconds slower than our teammate. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, at least today we have a dry race, so we can cross fingers and hope today goes well. Our teammate is indeed starting up in first position. Valtteri Bottas bringing up second. Kevin Magnussen in the Scam Energy in third place. How is that possible? There have been some pretty major penalties. We are going to jump up quite a few positions. No, we won't, because Max only drops down to 11th. We move up 1 to P13. Lucas Weber also picks up a penalty, and then some more at the back of the grid. What? Anyways, today's race strategy is to jump on the soft compound tires and then switch over to the mediums on lap 12. Do I want to reverse that strategy and go for a best lap? That's my question. I think I do. We are going to reverse that. All right, so let's get ready to rock and roll for our Black Friday F1 video. Clutch is in. And away we go for the Russian Grand Prix. Stumbling on my words, they're not the best start. Verstappen, Albon with a blistering start off the line. Already overtaking me. I've got the inside line, though, for this upcoming corner. There is everybody trying to cover off the inside. We get very late on the brakes. We've got to give the position to Verstappen, though, so we don't get our front wing run over. And we've just lost the dive bomb that we did. Fantastic start for me. That could have been much better, but there's a nice one. up the inside. Thank you very much. I know I'm on the medium compound tires, and they're gonna be slower compared to everybody. But our McLaren is a quick boy. Oh, can we go around the outside on Verstappen? Yes, we can, Verstappen. Mr. Slowpoke through the corner. I think if you tried to pull that move on Verstappen in real life, he would actually punch you after the race. Lewis, oh my God, those soft compound tires are so quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's worn on my car? My engine is mega hot. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go down to standard revs. Try to cool off our engine a bit as Kimi is slow in this train. If Vettel gets away too far, there's just no hope that we're ever gonna catch him. He won the last race by something silly like 30 seconds as we go up Lando Norris and Kimi Räikkönen 2 into 1. What? I will gladly take those positions, lads. I saw there was some battling going up in front, but I didn't think you guys were slowing each other down that much. Okay. Anyways, this is exactly what I need to be doing. I need to be putting in some very good laps right now, and I'm doing a good job of that so far. Honestly, though, my only worry is if you see the minimap, in front of Carlos Sainz, there is a very, very big gap, and I don't know if we're going to be able to make that up without DRS, but these guys go wheel to wheel in basically an exact copy of what happened the last lap. Sergio Perez slows down Carlos Sainz enough, and we are able to jump him. We're actually getting really lucky that the AIs are slowing each other down. Kimi is also past Carlos Sainz. He may have a problem. Luckily, though, we do get some DRS and the rich revs, which are gonna propel us up into P6 in this Grand Prix as we bump. That was Perez. My bad, bud. I thought we were way past you, but I think we knocked you. I don't know if you got damage. Apologies if you did. Whew, what a stressy couple of opening laps here. Checo is not happy about my overtake, though. He's not gonna give it up easy. He's fighting for it. Oh, man. Anyways, up next is Gasly, but I don't think I'm going to get away from these guys without incident. I'm going to cover off the inside. Checo, if you want to take it, you got to go the long way, but that was a little bit of a corner cut. But we held it. Whew. FIA, thank you for being nice to us. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. What has happened? It's happened behind. I don't know what that is. Corner, Lewis Hamilton is out of the Grand Prix. Let's take a look. A big problem. His engine blew up, and he's backed up the entire pack behind him. Well, Lewis, if you could park it somewhere where the safety car will come out for you, I'd much appreciate that. That would be, oh, that'd be fantastic. I think I'd jump on the hards and just go to the end of the race on those. Anyways, let's go. We gotta break the slipstream to Checo. Whew. Today's gonna be a stressy day. He's not gonna have enough to do anything up here. I think that's going to ruin his chances at another move. Magnussen is now up in front. Okay, so there's some battling going up in front. Those guys should slow each other down. Let's put in a couple of good laps and see what happens then. Yo, would you look at this? It's not even been another lap, but Gasly and Magnussen have been battling basically the entire time. I was running rich revs most of that, and that combination will actually allowed us to catch up to these guys in like half a lap. Yo, I'm just saying, with some rich revs, we could possibly get these boys as well. Come on. Come on. We've got DRS. Gasly doesn't. Swing it right past him. We are a rocket ship. Oh, man, we are quick. And immediately pushing on Kevin Magnussen for P4. Oh, our McLaren is unfair. How fast it is. Yo, if you actually look, though, at the minimap again, this is like a cookie cutter of exactly what happened a couple of laps ago for what was it, 6 at the time? When there was a huge gap in front of the guy in front. It's exactly the same thing now. All right, Kevin's got no DRS up there. We've got to be closing in on him. Oh, man, you see what I mean? How this car is unfair? We have already pulled away from Pierre Gasly. Keep in mind, we're on ultimate difficulty here, or unlimited, whatever it's called, the hardest one. We're at like 102%, 103% AI, something like that. Like, I know our McLaren's quick, and I know I'm quick around this circuit, but this is kind of insane. Here we go, though. We've got DRS and the rich revs on Kevin. Goodbye. Thank you very much for the position. Thank you for the big toe. And up into P4. Bottas up next. This is where this race is going to change, though, by the way. Our medium tires still have plenty of life in them. Those guys on softs, they might be struggling out here. Welcome to lap number 11, where it has happened. We have closed in on Bottas and Ricciardo because they have been doing just that. They have been going wheel to wheel basically the entire time around the circuit. I've been closing in by like half a second a lap on these guys, which is kind of insane. Anyways, Bottas, can we swing it on you first? This man is blocking like a crazy person. He's literally just weaving around trying to block me at every section. This is insane. All right, bud, do it with DRS. Let's see you weave with that. You don't even have DRS because you've slowed down weaving too much. Moron. Why do you even bother? Ricciardo up next. Anyways, Ricky, I would imagine your tires are nearly done, bud. There is no way you're going to be on those for much longer. And that's actually a very, very nice thing for me because it means I'm going to go sailing on by. He doesn't have DRS. Here we go. The closing speed is actually mad. All right. One more person to go. It's our teammate, Sebastian Vettel, who is way up in the distance. We've both got pit stops to make. However, he will be jumping onto the slower tire compound. I will be jumping onto the faster tires. We are 10 seconds behind. Can we make that up and can we keep our car on the track? Oh, speaking of which, Vettel into the pits. All right, so we are going to be leading this Grand Prix. He must have seen that time delta closing so quickly because, yeah. All right, there we go. Up to first, he makes the early pit stop. Danny Rick is still out here. Fantastic. Hopefully some of the AI slows down Vettel a little bit in this Grand Prix and can hopefully help me out. Come on, boys. Okay, well, now's the point in this race. Our teammate has made his pit stop. It is time to go head down. Let's go into the distance in this race. Okay, so it's lap 16. Our tires are kind of starting to be a little bit slower now. Vettel is, in fact, catching us up. So, lads, we are coming in for those soft compound tires. Let's go. Okay, here we come. Let's go, lads. Make sure you're ready. We do not want any issues onto the line. Every time. Every time we get a penalty. This is day 357. Asking the FIA to make pit lanes consistent with brake boards in the same spot. Here we go. Our teammate is going to go on past, and away we go. 2.1 second stop. We're not that far behind. We're on the quicker tires. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Come on. So these soft compound tires, in theory, should be about a second a lap faster than the medium compound tires that Vettel is on. I need to push. And we need to go. Yo, we go purple through sector 3. 10.9 seconds. The gap to Vettel in front. We are gaining. Let's do an update every lap. Let's go. We are officially in attack mode. Fastest lap of the Grand Prix. 8.8 seconds to our teammate. Another lap later, 6.8 seconds. Not the best lap from me there. Very sloppy third sector. 5.4 seconds still, though. We are still catching. And for the first time ever, we can see him. 4.1 second gap. Another lap down. 2.7 seconds. One more lap. 1.8 seconds. Look at that gap. 1.4 seconds. Come on, McLaren. Come on. 9.9 seconds. We've got DRS. Let's go. Open up the rear wing. Rich revs. Come on. Yellow flags up here. Yellow flags. Yellow flags. No overtaking. Close on in. There's Hülkenberg. There is no safety car. Come on. Oh, man. I cannot believe we have closed in a 10-second gap on our teammate. We go purple through sector 1. Vettel is already weaving around this race course, looking to block me and break the slipstream. Rich revs, DRS, closing right in on the back of our teammate. Looking up the inside, it's not gonna happen this lap. We are gonna go onto the final lap behind our teammate. We have no fuel left in this car. We need to make this move happen ASAP. Come on, I've got nothing. We need to run it in Rich. Come on, open the rear wing up. Rich revs, let's go. Oh, he's so far. He's so far. Back down to lean. Close on in, let the DRS do it. Now, this is where we're gonna try to get him. Here we go. This has to be it. Right here. We gotta get our teammate. Rich revs, he gets out of the corner insanely quickly. That rear wing is open. Come on, close in. We are gonna send one on our teammate if we have to. We run into the side of our teammate in Rich revs. Come on, come on. That one's for Charles, buddy. This one is for me, though. Around the outside. We've done it with a little bit of bumping and rubbing is racing. We've got first place in the least F1 style move ever. That one's for Charles, buddy. Oh, it's not the way you should do it.
Fantastic
But it's the way I did it.
Fantastic. You deserve
It
that
had to
race
be
win.
done. I'm just saying Nico would have done it to Lewis, and I did it to Vettel. I'm sorry, bud. When we are this close in the Drivers' Championship, there is no teams. I mean, I will be honest, we got through the pack so incredibly quickly. It kind of blew me away. I didn't expect that to happen and have such a clear run on the softs. Charles actually has a pretty good race, 18th up into 10th. That's not terrible. Checo Perez following me through the pack, 10th to 4th. Nicely done. I'm sure if he had my car, he could have probably done even better than that. 2 DNFs in that race. Alfa Romeo still struggling. And in terms of the standings, we are 8 points behind Sebastian Vettel. Until next time, though, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget about the Black Friday deals on the AR12 store. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon with some more F1 2019 gameplay. I'll see you guys then. Bye!